Netflix is no more chill for its investors, employees, and content producers. A company that actually started the video on demand business and was almost a monopoly for more than a decade has a story of exponential growth. With one of the best user experience and trending content across the world, Netflix was a market leader in the streaming industry. But recently, things are not going that great with Netflix. We all heard the news of Netflix losing 2 lakh subscribers at the start of 2022 and are also aware that this number is going to increase in the coming months. But the company says that pulling out services from Russia and major competition in the streaming business are some of the reasons for losing subscribers. But there are many other problems with Netflix. Hi, my name is Jay Dattani, and in today's video, we're going to talk about what's actually happening with Netflix and how India, despite being such a big market for the entertainment industry, is not working that well for Netflix. The founders of Netflix got inspired from Amazon's idea of selling books online and wanted to start something similar, which gave rise to an idea of ordering movies online and getting it delivered at home. Netflix started with a simple model wherein you could order 4 movies at a time and keep them with you for as long as you want. And once you wanted some new movies, you could just exchange them with the older ones. All you had to do was pay $4 per month for this subscription and an additional $2 delivery fee every time you wanted a new movie. At that time, the biggest competitor of Netflix was Blockbuster, a movie rental business which had stores across the US and was leading the market. So after a while, when the business was doing really great, the founders of Netflix approached Blockbuster to sell Netflix for an amount of $50 million. But the CEO of Blockbuster didn't take any interest into the deal because he used to feel internet business is not a thing and people will buy DVDs only from the local stores. But soon, Blockbuster couldn't survive and Netflix became one of the biggest success in the online market. Netflix over years did a lot of innovations and was constantly growing. But recently, for the first time in 10 years, Netflix lost subscribers, and many believe this is just the beginning. Number 1, single source of revenue. When it comes to Netflix, the only source of revenue for them is the subscription fees. They don't run any ads on their platforms, nor do they have other businesses to support their expenses. At the same time, when we consider its 2 major competitors, Amazon Prime and Disney Plus Hotstar, they have multiple sources of revenue. Disney Plus first makes theater releases for all their major movies and earns a lot from them. And only then it is made available on their platform for all its users. At the same time, when it comes to Disney Plus Hotstar, they provide a lot of free content for its users and runs ads on them, which provides a good source of revenue. And when it comes to Prime Videos, Amazon's main aim is not to earn money through subscription fees, but to retain customers on Amazon. Amazon offers free delivery, free books, and free music along with Prime Video subscription, which is clearly worth way more than what people pay for subscription fees. But as soon as people buy the Prime membership, they're only going to shop through Amazon. Thus, the main aim of Amazon is clearly fulfilled. This policy used by Amazon is called the loss leadership model. With such great competitors in the market who are coming in with various sources of revenue, it's getting harder for Netflix to compete with them. Number 2, content on Netflix. For a good amount of time, many international content producers wanted to release their shows and movies on Netflix. Not only this, Netflix had rights of many famous shows and movies from big production houses, which brought a lot of traffic on its website. But with the changing time, many giants have started their own streaming platform like HBO and Disney+. This means the amount of money Netflix used to earn as streaming fees is now gone, as many production houses are streaming their original content on their own platform. Not only new production, but also the old content which is with Netflix is slowly being taken away to other platforms by these giants. Hence, losing content is costing subscribers to Netflix. Number 3, price. While Netflix recently reduced the price of their mobile plan in India, it is still one of the most expensive OTT platforms out there. And with many free ad-based streaming apps coming in India, Netflix is having a tough time competing with them. While other competitors are offering a yearly plan, Netflix is only offering a monthly plan. And in a way, customers are losing out a discount which they receive when they buy a yearly plan from the competitors. Not only this, Netflix India is also facing big problems due to RBI's new rule of deleting the saved card details from the merchant website. This means every month a Netflix subscriber has to add all the card details on their website or opt for tokenization from their bank to make this process much simpler. At the same time, India is a very price sensitive market, which means there are very few people who actually pay for the services and enjoy the content. Number 4, piracy and password sharing. Well, we need to understand one thing. Customers are same in almost all the parts of the world. Just like you and me, everyone uses their friend's Netflix account. And even though this is one of the obvious reasons, but Netflix is facing a lot of loss due to password sharing. Another important problem with Netflix in India was piracy. Millions of people in India enjoy watching OTT content, but very few number of people have actual subscription to OTT platforms, which clearly means piracy is the main problem for Netflix. Number 5, unique selling point. Another important point when it comes to Netflix India is people here are always looking for something extra. For example, when you buy a Prime subscription, you get a lot of other benefits like free movies, free delivery, free books, free music. And in the same way, when you buy Disney Plus Hotstar, you not only get access to Marvel movies and a lot of Indian content, but you also get to watch a lot of sports content like cricket, kabaddi, IPL and a lot more. When you buy MX Player subscription, you not only get ad-free content, but you also get access to its games, music and other such apps. But this is not the case with Netflix. Indian users want to enjoy a lot of regional content along with international content. But at the same time, they wish to have some extra features when they buy a Netflix subscription. So when we take these points into consideration, we see Netflix has a single source of revenue that is coming in its way for creating more original content like House of Cards and Sacred Games. With more and more production houses coming into the streaming business, it's getting hard for Netflix to actually get content which their audience enjoy. To tackle this problem, Netflix has introduced mobile-only plans for countries like India, wherein you could enjoy the content of Netflix on your mobile phones at a cheaper rate. They're also planning on bringing in a new ad-based subscription model wherein customers will be shown ads in between the content. This will help Netflix earn an extra revenue through ads and customers can enjoy Netflix at a subsidized rate. They are also working on the problem of password sharing by bringing in few rules for the same and are running trials in few countries. Now it will be very interesting to know if these strategies by Netflix will help them gain more subscribers or at least stop them from losing subscribers. Let us know in the comments below what else do you think should Netflix do to avoid losing subscribers. And if you like the video, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.